Hello guys, as usual, this is Mzuka Kibao TV and I'm your host, Lina Akinyi. Today I'm here with a visitor, a guest. I'll let him introduce himself. Karibu sana.
Asante sana.
You can tell the fans or the viewers who are you.
Okay. My name's Kenneth Omondi Onyango. My stage name is Wuod Mwalimu, aka Aken Rumba. I'm an upcoming Wangla Rumba artist from Suba. Yeah, that is who I am.
So I think by now umejua huyu nani by his stage name. I think most of you umesikia nyimbo zake is Wuod Mwalimu. Wuod Mwalimu.
Yes.
How did you get yourself in this industry?
Yeah, it's a long story. It originates from my childhood when I was young, when I was still very young. I think I was in class 4. Yeah, that is when I started to realize that I had some interest in music, and then from there I started to write some songs based on other people's songs, but I can say it's inbuilt. I was born with that talent, but also along the way I got inspired.
Okay. So umesema ukiwa class 4 ulikuwa unaandika nyimbo. Ulikuwa wapi huo wakati?
Nilikuwa home kwetu.
Where is home? Where is home?
Home is Suba. Suba, a place called Magunga, in a village called Pundo. Suba is in Homa Bay County, by the way. Yes.
I've heard that Suba is a home of talented people. Ni ukweli?
Yeah, definitely. Suba is a hotspot for us. In Suba we have several artists. I cannot mention them all, but as you can, I can mention certain legends. People like Onyi Papa J, that it comes from Suba, Magunga. Osogo Winyo originates from Suba, Magunga, though he doesn't live there. We also have Odosh Jasuba, the legendary man. That is Suba, the same place, Magunga. We also have Wanga Jacolando. We have Bishop, and there are several of them, even the upcomings. There are several, we cannot mention them all.
So how do you feel ile nye ukikumbuka tu uko ama kwenu ni karibu na au ma legends, how do you feel?
I feel so good because once there are people who already did what you want to do, you feel like there's support. Also there's guide. There's somebody who can guide you on what to do so that you achieve it. Yeah.
What inspired you?
I already said, like, it's just, I was inspired by some other artist, but I found myself just having a lot of interest in music. But originally I was inspired by Odosh Jasuba. That I was very young by then. I think it was about back in 2010. And then Odosh Jasuba I used to see him, by the way. Though I was very young, but he was a big person, so I could not approach him or whatever. I was very young. I used to sing his songs, and then I realized that I could use his voice. That one really encouraged me and made me develop a lot of more interest in that. Again, later, with the time again, I found out that I could mimic Odhiambo Tasker, and then I used to love his songs. And what I loved most about Odhiambo Tasker was his composition. I felt like he has a point, he has a lot of things to pass to the listeners. So that is what inspired me, and then I had that interest in that I was born with, and so that is what inspired me.
So before that or before uliwahi tafuta watu kawaambia nawapenda sana vile mnaimba, uliwahi watafuta?
No, I did not do that at any point.
So, ulikuwa tu hapo unawatazama unawapenda, but you never looked for them?
Yeah, I never looked for them, and I also did not know how to reach out to them, though I used to see Odosh Jasuba, but I was very young even to talk to such people. So I had no means to approach them. And also, as you know, my name suggests I'm a son of a teacher. So it was very, very difficult for me even to break that news to my parents, like, though they knew it because a parent can see what a child likes. So, but it was very difficult. So I really needed to focus with my education first. Yeah, so I did not reach out to anybody, though I was young. But yeah, that is it.
After breaking the news to your parents, what was their reaction?
Actually, I did not break the news. The news broke itself. The news broke itself later. That was recent. That I think it was 2018. So I had a dream. I had a dream that one day I would go to the university. I would go to campus. And I told myself that when I go to campus, nilikuwa nasikia watu wanapewanga help loan. And I told myself that would be my first recording fee. And I thank God. It was that. That is what happened. When I went to campus, within my first 2 weeks, though I used to sikuwa naimba wangla. Yeah. Along the way when I was in high school, you know, the influence of others, they came to tell me like, Bana, wangla is not selling and there's nothing, you need to do something. You are talented though. Do something that can include everybody. So from that point, I started to do the other music in different languages. I think that was Afrobeat. So my first song was Afrobeat. Actually, it was a great song. It was a great song. That is the song that my people from Suba know up to date better than any other song.
Can you sing it for us kidogo too?
Yeah, I can sing it. The song was... It used to go, last thing that I saw in my dream, I said, babe, I love you. Never waste the word of love if the feeling is not true. Planning to take you home to mama. Never worry about the papa. Everything I go be cool, baby. I go buy you Range Rover. I go take you to my motherland. Yeah.
Iko sawa. So you can walk with us through your artistic work. Like, how do you create your songs? How do you approach your songs?
Oh, how I approach my songs, like during composition. Yeah, my composition is it's natural. It's natural though, but the first thing I do when I want to compose a song, there's no time that I say now I want to compose a song. I can compose a song anywhere, anytime. But what happens is that those songs, they just come. But mostly they come when I walk alone, when I'm alone, when I'm walking. That is why I love walking. I don't know what I will do when I get to buy a car, but I love walking so that at least when I walk, I compose my songs. That is how I compose my songs. Then I record them using my phone. Then later I would sit down now to organize, because I love my work to be organized. Really need to have a song that has got different parts. When you look at my TikTok account, there's a way. I used to have some lessons for how to write songs, by the way, out of my research. So I love to do songs that has got parts from the introduction, from the bridge, from the chorus, from the body, and then outroduction. I really love to do a song that is organized. So after composing them, when I'm walking, I sit down with a pen and a paper to write it down. Once I write it down, I go singing what I write. Still when I'm walking on the road, I would still go practice until I master the song, then take it to studio.
Okay. Na umewahi imba na artist yeyote? Mnaimba tu na yeye, maybe uko kwa band yake, kitu kama hiyo?
Yeah. I've been with Elisha Toto. Yeah. The goat himself.
Oh, the goat. Bado uko na yeye ama after wewe kuanza kuja uliachana na yeye?
Actually, when I met Elisha, I was already an artist. So, there's no change that nimesema I can say that nimekuja. I was already there. I was already an artist when we got to interact musically. Though we interacted when we were young, because we are related. But I'm not still there. I'm not there still. That is it. That is the question you asked.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, sahi uko na band yako ama una plan kukuwa na band yako wewe mwenyewe?
I already have a band. Though it's young, it's a band that only has 5 people. To maximize, to minimize costs and maximize work, we have to only have that number so that we fit within the budget of the band. The band is still young.
What's the name of the band?
Okay, my band is called a First Class Band.
Why? Why First Class?
Because, number one, why it's First Class? First Class is the level of the music that we want to do. Anything to do with First Class, you know what it is. Even when you want to board a plane, we have the business class, we have the economy class. but the one that comes first, you know what is better, what offers quality. So based on the quality of the music that I do or I intend to do is first class. That is reason number one. Reason number two, educationally or academically, let me say, academically, I think academically I'm that strong. So while at the university, I intended to get a first class degree, honors degree. So, but
Congratulations.
so I intended, that was my intention. I was really capable, but I did not do that. But what made me not to do that is music. So that is why I landed up in second class upper division. And now because it is music that made me, I only missed first class with certain few points. But it is music that made me do that. Now that is the major reason why I decided to call my band first class. I gave it my first class honors degree. Yes.
So ukiwa campus ulikuwa unasomea nini?
Okay, I studied bachelor's of science in information technology. Yeah. I'm an IT professional alongside that. Okay, also to mention, by the way, currently, music, I don't do music in full time. I do it part time, but I'm a lecturer at a private college.
So apart from music, you lecture?
Yeah.
Okay, so far uko na nyimbo ngapi?
The one that I'm yet to release is going to be my 11th song. Yeah, so far I have 10 in YouTube. So
you are set to drop a new song?
Yeah, I'm set to drop a new song, a very big song, you know. When those people, my fans know, what I am sure of that when once I convince you to be my fan, you are my fan forever, because I got you caught. I really do songs that are going to catch you forever. Yeah, so that is what once you know that there's good Mwalimu, you know that simply the baddest.
You can tell us kidogo about the song.
Yeah, the song that I'm yet to release it's a mix of rumba and ohangla. So it's ohangla rumba, like the modern music that we do. We mix ohangla and rumba. So in the beginning of the song it's rumba, and then at the end it's ohangla. The song is all about I think the theme of that song. I told you I love to organize my work. Yeah. So when I was writing my song, the theme that I wanted to do what? I don't know. The point I wanted to bring home is that the theme of that song was about covenant, and then it also covers betrayal. You know, covenant and betrayal, they are tied. Yeah, so it's about a true story, by the way.
It's based on true life story.
Yeah, true life story, my personal experience. Yeah, and the song is called Nyambita. And Nyambita is a lady from Beta.
Am I overthinking? Nyambita liko heartbreak or
It's not a heartbreak. Yeah, you know, it's just experience. I cannot be heartbroken. For me, I cannot be. I'm that strong. Because, yeah, I just believe I cannot be heartbroken. I'm not that weak.
So najaribu kusema wale wenye wanaachwa they're weak.
No.
What do you mean? You are not weak and you can't be heartbroken.
Because when you let love control you is when you get heartbroken. But once you know what you are going for, you can never be heartbroken. Today when I talk to a lady, I know what I'm going for. So I just tell myself that I know what I'm going for. When you expect a lot, when you have a lot of expectations, that is what brings about disappointment. So to avoid that is simply you limit your expectations and know that kugongewa ni real.
Kugongewa ni constant. So, kuna kolabo yote ama una plan kuchapa kolabo na mtu yoyote?
Yeah, I think there's a collaboration that has stayed quite long. That is with my friend or my former boss, Elisha Toto. We are supposed to be having a collaboration. It has stayed. It has been a while, by the way, but it's due to challenges of time and how we meet. You know, it's very difficult. Elisha is a big artist and has a tight schedule. So that, but it's coming. It's along the way. Something that somebody, and I expect many other more. Maybe once I see somebody who can promote me or somebody who is supposed to be promoted by me, because there's somebody who admires to be where I am. We can do, provided there's talent. So I just expect more with big artists and some other small artists.
When are you planning to drop that song that you said before?
The song is going to drop in the course of the week, especially weekend. I don't want to give a date because I don't like pressure. Because once I say it's on Thursday, then it has to be Thursday. So nitakuwa na pressure even ikinipata nikiwa wapi. So I'm like, oh, I was to do this, I was to do that. So I don't want that. That is why I said the course of the week. It can even be Monday, tomorrow. It depends. Yeah, so my fans are just supposed to be expecting something big. And the only thing I want them to do is to listen and share. You listen, share, and listen again. Re-listen. It has a reason why someone is supposed to listen again.
Who is your producer?
Oh, this time. This time my producer is engineer Awicko, Jakabunde of Wema Records. He's the one who has done that song. It's dope. Awicko is of late is really doing good. He's doing great. And so I felt like when you see me go to a studio, it means that is a tested and certified studio. It's not just... So Awicko is my producer this time round. Yeah.
Kufanya na yeye iko aje? Like how is working with him?
Working with him is just okay. It's just okay. Working with him is just okay. Yeah. It was just easy. Our recording studio, it was a one-time thing because I already mastered my song. So when I go there, it's that and that. Yeah, we don't have to repeat several times because I'm trying to be an experienced artist, so that you don't... An experienced artist would sing even on on any beat. You can take any of your songs and make it fit there because you have experience. So that is what I'm trying to do. So that the session was really easy. It was once and we never repeated anything.
What are some of the challenges that you face in the industry?
Several. There are several challenges, and there are a lot of challenges, some of which are very just invisible. Yeah, we could not even think of them, but we have a lot of challenges as upcoming artists. Yeah, we really have a lot of challenges, but one of them is finance. That is the major thing. The second one is the platform. It's really difficult to convince somebody to give you a platform while they don't know who you are. You go there, I'm like, I'm Wuod Mwalimu, so and then where do you sing? You have to have some history. And maybe you don't have that history. It's your first time, you want to try there. When you tell them it is my first time, you are not going to get that opportunity. So at times we have to lie. You say I base in a particular club that is not even known, or maybe that club doesn't exist. You just say so that you can, but once you do it once, for me, once I'm given that chance to try, I'm going to be there because I really do it. I believe I can do it.
So in short, history na platform, they consider wale wenye wanajulikana?
A lot. They go looking for them, but while for us, we go looking for club owners and clubs. But for them, they are given phone calls to their managers, not even to themselves. They are flooded. They are called and they say, you know, we are fully booked for this year. Like I know there's an artist who is booked until February right now. So it's really a big challenge. While there's us who are struggling, we do maybe 2 shows in 2 months. So it's really difficult. That is another challenge. And also unafanya shows as zingine, at the end of it mwenye club anakuambia we don't have anything to pay you, and people have already worked. Unajua wafanyikazi, those are the band members, once they have done that work, they really want you to pay them, because if you don't pay them, you don't have a band the next day. So you have to go back to your pocket, or if you don't have, that is how you'll collapse. Yeah.
Okay, what's advice yenye unaweza pea the upcoming artists?
The advice that I can give to my fellow upcoming artists, that it is possible, and there's no one who was born where they are. People grow like a young tree. A tree starts to grow, and then it grows until it has a shade for other trees or for other people. So this thing is just gradual, but people should not be rushing to something. Let us not have that haraka, because we need to really have time. When you take your time and go through those experiences, you get to that level when you are a stronger person. So things that doesn't just scare you. Like you go to somewhere with your team and then mkwame huko mlale huko njaa, muombe pa kulala, you do all that, you struggle. When you reach a point, you are a bigger artist, you cannot be scared of such things. You expect them and you really know how to handle them. Unlike you just come today and now hit, now uko on top, you don't know anything. You don't know anything. You don't know what is you should expect or what. You don't know anything. So it's not, I don't think that is a good thing, but I really think people should take time and grow gradually. Yeah.
What do you expect your fans to walk away with from your songs?
My fans should walk away with, number one, I want them to be entertained. They will walk away with entertainment. After entertainment, they will walk away with the messages to carry home. So those are the two things. Also there's encouragement. You know, once you identify a problem, you should also try and identify a solution. Yeah, so in a song I would identify a problem and at the end of it tell you, Nyasaye ongeyo. Just that is a solution. So they should walk home with messages. Expect certain problems, expect certain things according to my experience. It's not only me. I did not sing that song for myself, though it's based on my personal experience, but it is for others. We are so many. So it's me and many others. So I want them to walk out home with messages, encouragement, and entertainment at large.
What's something unique about your songs?
Something that is unique about my songs is just my composition. My composition is really organized. Like you cannot find me in the beginning of a song, I am crying for love, and then before the song ends, I am appreciating love. That is something I would not do. I really want to say, if this song is about, it's negative, let us stay negative, so that it's clear about what my song is talking about. Yeah, so what is unique about my songs is my composition. Like I really try and compose them in an organized manner, so you feel the transition, how somebody transition from one part of a song to another one. Like when this is intro, when it's over, then there's a roll, then we enter into a bridge or chorus. You feel it, the flow of the song. That is what is unique about my song.
Tukimalizia, you can share your social media handles, then you give us a freestyle.
Yeah, my social media platforms are just almost all of them. They are just Wuod Mwalimu, just like that. YouTube, the most important, it's just Wuod Mwalimu. And fortunately enough, there's no any other YouTube account with the same name. Yeah, and unless there is somebody who uses that name, but he uses it like a second name, so that is not the major name. But there, Wuod Mwalimu is only one. Once you go there, you can find my songs like Jatugo na Mbochiko, like Maridadi, like Selim Nyarawendo, and all of them are there. You can go there and check out. You will find very nice songs.
Freestyle.
Freestyle. Of which song?
Jatugo na Mbochiko.
Why did you just choose that of all? Okay. An artist should be able to sing anywhere, anytime. So let me just give a freestyle of the beginning of Jatugo na Mbochiko. Ni wolololore Jasuba jangoma akeni wurugodosyo atugondo mana akeni wurugosogoyo gipapa jangoma jadundo werirore hawero madwaro japere winji wendi mam Nyakindu manyako japere winji wendi mam Nyakindu manyako. A ver chorus. Ni baby era mane mini ndegilong ne ngamiero japere era mane mini ndegilong ne ngamiero baby era mane midi simu kaji nindo bere era mane mar online kaji nindo baby era mane mi anye maro kaji ochwanyre ni fuka meru. Okay, all wear. Sawa.
Thank you so much, guys. I've been your host, Lina Kinyi. Till next time, but make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much.